Hi, and welcome back. Today we're doing the update for Child of the 80s for November. This was created by Jaylon for the Fantastic Ladies. I'll hopefully have her linked. She's the one that still it has trouble linking her, and I'm not sure why. But we have our oldest still in from April, which is I'm so sure, something you're not sure about or don't use. I don't use Sephora face mask because it doesn't do anything. It's absolutely pointless and useless and just, yeah. Pretty sure they discontinued it for a reason. We did get at least one use, possibly two uses this last month. We are up to 5, 10, 15, 17 uses. And there's no way to check how much is in here. It's in to finish, and I just don't know. I've never known. We're at least getting one use a month, though. July we rolled in Smurfs, which was something blue. We rolled in the Urban Decay 24/7 eyeliner in Chaos, which is their cobalt blue. We have this in for 20 uses. We've used it 15, 19 times. So it needs one more use. Probably should have used it today and then it would have been done, but I don't have any blues. Sorry. It's just, yeah. Long time of year for blue eyeliner, so it's been in forever. Also in July, we had Gotta Have More Cowbell. I rolled in the Inky Liz Hyaluronic Acid Serum to finish. Oh, I forgot to count. 5, 10, 15, 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90. 94 uses. And it bubbled last night when I used this. So it's only got one or two more uses in. So this will definitely be an empty for the month and will be rolled out next month. I couldn't even make a line. It is just a tiny bit at the bottom. Like I said, one or two more uses. That one will be done. So we will finish that one. September, we rolled in Neon. Of course, that's a Neon product. We went with the shade Fluorescence from the Hella Palette by Odin Zion and Jellicoe Nyquist, which was here. We already had the pan in it. We rolled it in for 10 uses. We did get those 10 uses, so this one is rolling out. Why'd you fall over? Steel Magnolias, something flower themed. We rolled in the NYX eyeliner in Rose Gold. For 10 uses, we hit those 10 uses, so that is rolling out. So that's 2. Back to the Future, something you buy repeatedly. That would be the Lash Princess mascaras. These are, for me, the best ones. I know they're either fantastic for your lashes or they don't work at all. There is no in between with this product. But it works for me. So we rolled this into finish. It will be rolling out December 21st, which is after this project ends. But we will use it till December 21st because I only do one mascara at a time for 3 months at a time. Seasonally. We've used it 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 41 uses today. Push It, something with a pump. This is an airless pump. I don't know, I could pull it off. This is the Olaplex number 6 Bond Smoother. We were here when we rolled it in. We were here last month and we did finish this. It's number 6. It took 6 uses to finish from this point. Of course, it starts down here, but that you have already seen in the empties for last month. So that's three products we finished. Next, for last month, I forgot to write October. Girls Just Want to Have Fun. We rolled in the Sephora eyeliner and T-Rex. For 10 uses, we've gotten 5. So we're halfway there. Light Bright. I don't remember what the pump was. I think it was something shiny or something shimmery, something along those lines. Either way, we rolled in the Unearthly Devourer highlighter Delicate for 10 uses, and we did get that goal. It was nice to have a break from the highlighter that I'm having to finish for another Pan Bites the Dust. So I got those pretty quick. That's 4 finishes. Just Say No. We rolled in the Queen lip gloss in Love Spell for 5 uses because I have so many freaking lip liners and lipsticks and lip glosses and lip oils and lip balms in projects right now. I'm just overwhelmed with lip products. So we only did 5 uses. We got the 5 uses. That one is rolling out. That's 5 that we finished. Last one we finished was Perfect Strangers. Something new that you hadn't used before. We rolled in this Peach and Lily sample. It took 8 uses to finish the sample. It was in my empties. You probably saw it there. It is done. So that is all 6 of the finishes for this round. We have 2 more though. We have Princess Bride. I don't remember what the prompt was for that. I know it's the most quoted. It was the most quoted movie for forever, and that has been topped by a new one, but I don't remember which movie it was. I want to say it was the Lord of the Rings trilogy, but I'm not sure. But Princess Bride was the most quoted movie for forever. We rolled this in the Emo palette by Adept Cosmetics in for No Pan Left Behind. We have used everything but these 2. These 2 are left. But that should be no problem to get done by next time. Milli Vanilli, something that's not what it seems. We rolled in, couldn't really find anything for the prompt, so we rolled in this e.l.f. Soothing Aloe Mist, which I rarely ever use. It was here when we rolled it in. We are now, I'm holding it a little funny. We are now here. So we got a little bit left. We've used it 16 times. It's been sitting around forever because I never use it, so 16 uses is pretty good. Okay, I did not prep my pad like I usually do because I rushed into this video a little quick. Child of the 80s. We have so many prompts we haven't done yet. Now, it looks like there's a ton of prompts. Some of these we have done because it reset stupidly. So we have to always double check. But we always roll in 6 prompts. So today's prompt is, first prompt is Ghostbusters. Let me double check. I'm pretty sure we did Ghostbusters. Or is that just because, yeah, we did Ghostbusters. We did Ghostbusters back in March. And oddly enough, I hadn't realized, we rolled in the Unearthly lipstick in Yummy, which is a green lipstick because Ghostbusters is a green product. And I'm using Yummy for the Ghostbusters prompt for Child of the 80s and Throwback 30 currently. So I hadn't even realized I'd done that. Like I said, some of these, because it reset, we've already done. So first prompt, try 2. Wax on, wax off. I'm pretty sure we have not done that. Oh, I'm gonna pump you up, wild thing. Weird science. No, we have not done that. So wax on, wax off. Something containing wax. As far as I know the only thing I have that I know has wax in it is a lip product. And again, I have so many lip products in. So many lip products in. I don't want to do red. I'm working on that red. This needs to get used and get out though. We'll roll in this date night, right? Yeah. The ColourPop Fresh Kiss in Date Night. Honestly, I'm not sure if the liquid lips have, but all my bullets are either currently in projects or in shades. You know, actually, no. I changed my mind because we can do. We can do that one because it'll be nice to have a lighter blush. Okay, so this is the Revlon in the shade Blush. This is currently the oldest product in my everything. This is my oldest item. It is so old, I refuse to use it on my lips. I use it strictly as a cream blush. This is at least 10 years old. Still doesn't smell off though. It's starting to get there, but no. But that's the shade. That's how it looks as a blush. Just a nice neutral light color, which goes great because the only cream blush both the cream blushes I currently have in are darker shades, a dark mauve and a dark red. Darker red. Almost maroon, but not quite. So this will be a nice, have a light blush to mix in. A nice light blush to mix in with the other one, so it's not always such a dark cheek. Next is How Rude. I am pretty sure we did do that one. And not that long ago. Or maybe not. Is that from a different project? Can't see that being from a different project, but I remember. I must have been imagining things because it is not listed in it. It's not listed account, so. How Rude is obviously from Full House. It's the catchphrase for the littlest Tanner girl. I don't remember her name. but it's an expensive product. I think the best thing, this isn't really expensive, but didn't fall over. Concealer fell over. Shut the drawer too fast. I don't really have anything expensive that I want to bring in right now. So I want to bring in a foundation. So we're gonna bring in the ABH foundation. Oh, I just realized I didn't do uses. For this, we're going to do 10 uses. Normally I want to do 10 for a lipstick, but again, I don't use this as a lipstick. This is strictly a blush. And we'll use the ABH foundation also 10 times. Number 3. New Kids on the Block. Baby. I really hate boy bands, but their songs get played. I think that's part of the problem. And we already did No Kids on the Block. I did the Date Night Lippy, which I actually almost did for the Wax On Wax Off product. That's what we did. Okay. Number 3, take 2. $16 candles. Okay, I don't think we've done this one because the prompt, I always have to double check. Strawberry shortcake, shoulder pads, Smurfs, Steel Magnolias. No, we have not done 16 candles. Something that makes all your wishes come true. I don't know if I have anything that really fits that prompt. So we'll just bring in a lip liner, because I need a brown lip liner. And honestly, between the two, Glossier lip liners are really, really good. I really enjoy this. This is in the shade Nip. And again, we'll do 10 uses. Mainly because we just have this month and then the finale, so we can't do too high. Okay, number 4. Jelly shoes. Another one. I don't think I have a single product for any J's at home. Any J's at all, you got it. Just no, it's a J. Nope. So Jelly Shoes, of course, is a jelly product, and I don't have anything I would consider a jelly product. I know there's quite a few on the market, and they've always made me go, ugh. I have sensory issues. The idea of putting jelly anywhere near my face. No. Anywhere near anything. Jelly is ew. Jelly is gross. I mean, I didn't even... Jelly shoes are solid, so they didn't bother me, except that, you know, the original jelly shoes hurt like hell and were horrid things. I don't know why anybody thought to bring them back, although I've heard that the new ones are better. But yeah, I don't have any jelly makeup because... Okay, what we're going to do... NYX glitter glue is not currently in a project, and it needs to get used. Decanting something doesn't really do it good. There is a lot left. It broke off when it was brand new, and it's been decanted into here. It's been in a couple projects, but yeah, I think this is the closest thing I have to anything with a jelly texture, and I don't really use it. Nothing wrong. It does exactly what it's supposed to do. It does a great job. It's just an extra step that I just don't remember it to do. And we're just going to do this one for 5 uses. Okay, we need 2 more, so this is number 5. Totally Tubular. Trapper Keeper. Tracksuit. Top Gun. Nope, I don't see it. I do remember this one, but I remember this one because I know this was my Child of the 80s prompt last year for Throwback 30. So it is something in a tube. And I will show you last when I did it for Project 30. I used this. I have the other one of these that's almost the exact same shade. And Throwback 30 for a completely different thing. And I don't want to bring in another cream blush when we just brought in a cream blush. Which one? We're gonna go with the matte or shimmer. I'm gonna go with the matte. Okay. It's a tube. We're gonna go, this is the Lethal Avatar. I guess it doesn't have a shade name. This is the Lethal Avatar liquid eyeliner from the Fire collection. There's matte and a shimmer liner in each one. There it goes. Sort of a reddish brown. It just looks dark. I mean, you can kind of see the red brown shade on the thing here, but on the applicator, as you can see, when it gets applied, it's just dark. It's just dark. So we're going to do that one also for 5 uses. Liquid red liner. Okay. Final. Oh, 25 minutes. This video is getting long. It takes two to make a thing go right. It takes two to make it out of sight. I'm so sure I've fallen, I can't get up. Nope. We have not done this one. So a duo or dual ended. I do not have anything dual ended. I can tell you that right now. I don't have anything dual ended. I have triplets. I think unless I roll the Unearthly Devour Blush, and again, I don't think I have anything else that's a duo. I don't even know where I'm looking there. I know there's no duos in there. Oh, technically this is dual ended. It's supposed to be a brow gel and a mascara. I use them both for brow gel. Who needs a clear mascara? What's the point of it? I guess if you actually had color to your nails, my nails are transparent. Nails. If you actually had lashes that had color to them, my lashes are completely transparent, so I have to have one of the joys of blonde. I'm not blonde. I have auburn, but instead of the traditional auburn where you have the dark brown and the red, I had just too much brown to be considered a strawberry blonde. So it's an auburn. I'm right at the edge with the light. But my hair has, all the darker brown that you see here is what used to be red. Because it's doing the redhead fade. And then the blonde you see is what used to be light brown. But it's always been just a hair darker than strawberry blonde. So yeah, my lashes are transparent blonde blushes. I could do this, but I already have 3 brow products in. So do I want to do that? So I have the Shadow for Pandas eyeshadows, which is a brow shade. I have my Project 10 Uses pomade, and I have the broken one of these in a project. It's either that or do the what? So the other option is roll in this duo and do the blush, but I'm afraid that this blush is going to compete with this blush because they really aren't that far off. They don't look the same, but they're on the cheek, they're basically the same color, which is, they're both Unearthly. I could do Delicate again. Suppose I could do that. Ugh. This is for number 6. Yeah, we'll do, I know we just rolled this out, but I'm going to roll Delicate back in again, but this time for just 5 uses. Because I really need work on that other highlighter. mean, I know I'm not going to finish it, but I really want to see how much use we can get out of it before the end of the year. Of course, if you want to see that one, you're going to have to watch another Pan Bites the Dust. Which one is that update? Not you, right? It's also by Jalon, by the way. Yeah, that's on the 16th. Oh, wait, no, because it's got a different... Oh, and it's on my phone, which I'm recording on. It's got a different date for the finale. Because it's the day that he died or his birthday. I don't remember which they went with for the finale. I believe it's the 21st. I don't have it written down. I believe Another Pan Bites the Dust finale is the 21st of November. But I know it's the November finale. Anyways, we're talking about this project. I put everything away. We have way too many projects in. We have, even after that, we still have a whole lot of pumps we're not going to get to. But that's okay. We've done our best, and that pencil will delete far away. We've done our best, and we will try to see how many more of these things we can get done by the finale next month. So we will see you then. Bye.